Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we will talk about what are the consequences when an astronaut falls off the space shuttle. This is a question that many people might wonder, but the answer is not simple. There are many factors that could affect the outcome, such as the speed and direction of the fall, the distance from Earth, the presence of other objects in orbit, and the protective gear of the astronaut. One possible scenario is that the astronaut would remain in orbit around Earth, becoming a human satellite. This would happen if the astronaut fell off at the same speed and direction as the space shuttle, which is about 28,000 kilometers per hour. The astronaut would not feel any sensation of falling, but rather of floating in weightlessness. However, this state would not last long, as the atmospheric drag would gradually slow down and lower the orbit of the astronaut, eventually causing them to re-enter the atmosphere and burn up. Another possible scenario is that the astronaut would escape from Earth's orbit and fly into deep space. This would happen if the astronaut fell off at a much higher speed than the space shuttle, which is unlikely but not impossible. The astronaut would then travel in a straight line away from Earth unless they encountered another gravitational force, such as the Moon or another planet. The astronaut would not survive for long in this case, as they would run out of oxygen and water and be exposed to extreme temperatures and radiation. A third possible scenario is that the astronaut would collide with another object in orbit, such as a satellite or a piece of space debris. This would happen if the astronaut fell off at a different speed or direction than the space shuttle, which is quite possible given the crowded nature of low Earth orbit. The impact could be fatal for the astronaut, depending on the size and speed of the object. The collision could also create more debris, which could pose a threat to other spacecraft and astronauts. In any case, falling off the space shuttle would be a very dangerous and undesirable situation for an astronaut. The best way to prevent it is to always wear a tether and a jetpack when performing extravehicular activities, EVAs, and to follow strict safety protocols. Space exploration is a risky but rewarding endeavor, and astronauts must be prepared for any possible contingency.